All right. So, we are going to be going through my story, and it is called Becoming a Zoologist. So, the story takes place around a boy named Danny. He is a high school student. He has always loved animals, going to the zoo, and he says that when he grows up, he would like to be a zoologist. So his dad suggests that he get an internship to gain some real world experience some real world problems. And this is a cooperative education. It's when you are getting out into the field and you're getting experience from first hand account. So he'll be able to apply his prior knowledge of animals that he has since he has loved animals for so long and can begin to apply near and far transfer of learning. Near being when you're in a similar situation and you apply those skills, and far being taking skills maybe you learned in the classroom, bringing them out to the field, or vice versa from the field into the classrooms, and it doesn't really go together, but you find ways to transfer your skills. So he learned that knowledge for the zoo was acquired situationally, and just that being in the zoo is what really allowed him to learn a lot of aspects about the zoo, and that the internship used explicit teaching, which which was promoting skills that um, you would use in class, but now using them in a real world situation. So you're transferring those skills that you had and trying to use them now in the workplace. And he would try to apply just his skills from school to the zoo. He had a mentor at the zoo, and that helped him to create a community there. And he learned learning as a result of social process. So as you're kind of building that community around this environment, you learn things just from having relationships with these people, and it's just really learning in a new, different setting. You're not just learning from like a textbook; you're learning from people in a first-hand account. And his mentor, facilitator of learning, taught him a lot of metaphors and analogies that would help him to care for the animals. And these really help to stick with you, so you learn different techniques of how to do things, and just metaphors and analogy is a great way to not forget it. And also in the internship, Danny had other interns that he got to work with, and he got to collaborate and communicate with them. And this was helpful because he had learned how to work with groups in schools, and now he was learning in the workplace how to work with others. And as he finished his internship, he reflected on his experience and found that there was a lot that he learned through meaningful contexts that he wouldn't have been able to learn um, about the zoo anywhere else than working at the zoo, and that a lot of the things he learned, the skills, could be generalized and used in other aspects, like in school or in a different job if he ended up doing something else. So the internship challenged him, and he got to adapt his prior knowledge of animals to now working out in the field with them, strengthened his critical thinking and problem solving skills, and that's really just what would happen doing an internship. You are getting out in the field and really can start learning things for a first hand account, so it's definitely going to strengthen all of those skills.